What's up, everyone? Andrew Buckmichael back with another round of your weather bucket questions. So let's go ahead and dive in here and see what we have got today. The first question coming in from Beck. She said, how can you predict the temperatures? Well, we get fluctuation in temperatures every single day. The heating during the day, the cooling during the night, plus the seasons, things are going to change quite frequently. So how do we predict that? We take a look at the waves of the temperatures. Take a look here. From the North Pole, we get these colder temperatures to occasionally work their way farther south in these waves. And that's when we get a cold front right before we get those cooler blasts of air. And that leads us right into the next question from Diana. I can't understand how it can be in the 60s at 2 p.m., then drop at 3:30 so fast. Puzzled. So we get really strong cold fronts to occasionally cause some really dramatic drops in temperatures. For instance, take a look here in March. We went from 61 in the afternoon down into the 30s by the evening. But that wasn't the biggest temperature drop Columbus has ever experienced. That was back on December 23rd, 2022. Take a look at the temperature drop here. In less than 12 hours, we dropped 49 degrees. We get these really cold blasts of air with these cold fronts. Typically, it brings us some rain or snow when we get this cold front to move through, and also a drop in temperatures. Sometimes it's only 4 or 5 degrees, but other times you get these dramatic drops in temperatures. And those are the ones when you really are like, man, what is going on? Hopefully that answers your question. We always see these fluctuation in temperatures day to day, even hour by hour. So temperatures are something we can get a pretty good handle on a few or even several days out. Timing of rain, sometimes you have to wait till it gets a little bit closer to time it out. But temperatures, we do get a pretty good handle 4, 5, 6, 7 days out. Thanks for the weather questions. Coming up next time, we are going to be focusing on some spring weather questions.